So it looks like we have some more information about the new season of The Real Housewives of New Jersey. And I know you're thinking, wait, we didn't get to the reunion yet. Well, there's some more information about who's coming back, who's got demoted, and we need to talk about it. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been a while, not that long, since we talked about the Real Housewives of New Jersey. As you know, the reunion is going to start airing, a 3-part reunion. So much has come out. Teresa's been doing interviews. People have been asking her, what exactly did you say to Joe Gorga for him to want to quit the show and walk off the set? She didn't reveal exactly what she said, but it's Teresa, again, not being loyal to the family and expecting loyalty. But she's also talking about, in a new interview with Daily Pop, about what the plans are for her wedding and whether or not she's changed her mind about Melissa being in the wedding. Take a listen to what she said.
How far along are you with this? Is everything all set?
Yes. I mean, I'll tell you who I'm using for my flowers. Preston.
Ooh, yes.
You know who Preston is, right?
Yes.
I'm using him to do my flowers. And so, yeah, pretty much everything's done. I'm going this Saturday to look for bridesmaid dresses.
Ooh.
Along with Louie's mom. Yes. So we're going to do that this Saturday. So everything's moving along.
Did you change your mind about maybe Melissa being a part of the wedding, or are you staying firm?
Yeah, I'm staying firm. You know, at this point in my life, you know what you want. So I'm gonna,
Now let me ask you
it
this.
is what it is. Listen, I'm not her best friend. She's not my best friend. We're family. I mean, I love her. She's my sister-in-law, and vice versa. And I'm sure she loves me, because I'm her sister-in-law. But do we hang out like best friends? No, we don't.
Well, what if your ex wanted to come? What if your ex wanted to come?
Oh, what if Joe Giudice wanted to come to the wedding?
He could, but it's in New Jersey and he can't.
But you would let him come if he wanted to come.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Wow, so you guys...
Yeah, we're in good terms. And like, he's happy for me, I'm happy for him. And thank God.
Good.
Yeah,
Everything's
good with
So she would invite Joe Giudice. I'm not surprised by that. They definitely, I have to say, this is probably one of the less messy divorces that we've seen on, in celebrity or reality TV. So I'm happy for them, especially because they share young girls together. But Melissa. So since we're talking about Melissa, someone we've said had no storyline this season, and I'll say this again because, some people will be like, oh, storyline. No, I strongly believe you don't need a storyline if you're an entertaining personality. But Melissa, although we love her when she's drunk, Melissa is not entertaining, but she is family. And of course, the Real Housewives of New Jersey is centered around Teresa, and she's about to get married. I'm sure that's going to be the premise for the next season. Well, according to our friends over at Real Housewives of New Jersey Obsessed, and this is the only reason why I'm reporting on it, because they're usually pretty correct. They're confirming that the new season 13 of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, will start filming at the end of May. So in a Q&A on their social media, they confirmed when a person asked about when we can expect, the person asked us, is it true that New Jersey starts filming season 13 in May? They respond, yes, end of May. In regards to people who are coming back, someone's asked, do you know if it's confirmed that all 6 ladies are returning? They respond, allegedly, Jackie was demoted, so I'm not sure if she accepted her friend role. So that's a big thing. So they're saying that Jackie, who shared so much this season about her eating disorder, I'm actually surprised by this news, and it's part of the reason why I decided to report on this, because Jackie shared so much. But you have to remember, it all depends on how they performed at the reunion. Did she sort of fall to the wayside and there really wasn't a lot? But a lot of you say you like Jackie. I've come around to Jackie, especially this season, because she really did have a storyline. She's not afraid to address Teresa. Those are all qualities that I like about Jackie. But they also ask you, what's going to be your storyline for this season? And I believe, especially in New Jersey, they all come together to figure out their storyline. So this beef that's happened between Melissa and Teresa, I do feel it's somewhat orchestrated. The beef between Teresa and Joe Gorga, I do believe it's somewhat orchestrated to give relevance to Teresa on the show, to give relevance to her family on the show. I know Teresa originally did not want them on the show, and it's always been a back and forth about how Melissa got on the show. I believe Teresa in that regard. But now Teresa understands the importance of having them on there. It secures her story, gives her story more fullness. And this beef, I feel, is orchestrated. We already know that there's a beef between Teresa and Marge. So that was we already knew Marge was coming back full time. But I'm not that surprised about Jackie not coming back full time. But if we had to base this off of last season, Melissa had nothing. Nothing. Unless they're going to show us the building of her new home, and a lot of it, I'm not that interested. They could even give her a little spinoff, maybe like a couple episodes spinoff like they did Karen Huger. I'd much rather watch that than watch Melissa compare her childhood to her 16-year-old, Antonia, to be honest. But I know a lot of you are thinking, wait a second. So they're going to demote Jackie, but not Melissa or Black Dolores? I love Dolores, don't get me wrong, but Dolores has no storyline. And everything that she tries to do is, first of all, at the top of the season, it was about her and Dr. David breaking up, and that kept on coming up. And then we love Frank and Tanya, but they could be friend ofs. They could be friend ofs of the show. I don't need to see any personal stuff with Dolores because there isn't anything there. But as you saw in the preview, they hinted at beef between Frank and Tanya and her new boyfriend, Paulie. So I'm sure that that's going to be her storyline this season. So maybe Jackie just couldn't come up with a storyline this season. Or maybe they've iced her out in regards to getting, coming together for a storyline.
Women.
I'm upset by that. I feel like all of them, if you're going to bring back Melissa and Black Dolores, then Jackie should come back full time too. Honestly, Jackie was the only one that really, besides Teresa, had a storyline this season. And if you're wondering if Tiki and Tracy are coming back, that question was asked. And they responded, I don't think so. That's unfortunate because we won't get Tiki anymore, but we don't care about Tracy. Sorry, Tracy. That may just be a good thing that you're not good for reality TV. I don't know. Remember, she was supposed to be a full-time housewife, but ended up being a friend of, and she wasn't that great of a friend of. So that says a lot. But is there new blood coming? First of all, if you're worried about Jennifer Aydin's position, no. We hear that she is coming back as well. And they are testing 3 new ladies. According to Real Housewives of New Jersey Obsessed, when asked any casting news for next season, they said they are testing 3 ladies. I'm here for it. I want some fresh blood. I want to start mixing it up. Maybe they're setting us up for Teresa exiting and getting her own show. I don't know if I want that. And based on the poll that I did on my YouTube community page, apparently you guys didn't either. Guys, I want to know your thoughts on this casting news for the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I know it's very soon, but they're going to start filming soon, probably to capture this wedding that's going to happen between Teresa and Louis. To capture it, because we hear it's going to happen in August. We shall see. I'm not too excited about what I'm hearing when it comes to casting for next season because there are more people that should be friend ofs. But the ratings for Real Housewives of New Jersey did really well. So I didn't really see them making huge shifts this season. I'm actually really surprised that they chose Jackie to be demoted. And we don't know if Jackie's going to even take the friend of role. Remember, Cynthia Bailey in Atlanta was offered a friend of role and she decided not to take it. So this could be goodbye to Jackie. So when we talk about this in the comment section, do you want her demoted or do you want her gone? Let's talk about it, guys. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.